Hey friends, J.R. Rhine here from St. Mary's County, Maryland, and this is Ilanot Review Toxic. The piece that I have in this issue is titled Terrarium, and it is a contrapuntal poem. I was inspired by the works of poets like Sam Sachs and Melissa Lozada Oliva, who created poems that can be read many different ways using the contrapuntal form. And this is a poem inspired by the band Idols, and it starts with the epigraph, "This is why you never see your father cry." This is Terrarium. A man who once went through prison, I've been told. The proper channels to be my uncle can exist within the mind. He had a ponytail and he could scream. Ollie on a skateboard as if to prove oneself a man. And he owned a reptile store kept always under searing light, from which he sold many facades, scaly creatures unsure of their own design. He kept glass houses in the garage, others in the mind, and an iguana cage in his bedroom where the magic happens. And behind his store was the warehouse stored in a construct in which he kept the milieu of rodents squirming in the palms, and even the bathtub in a room desperate to be a flower housed a baby alligator who hissed inside a cell. And he let me hold the snakes, the lizards whispering its cold truth, skin to scale, fingers to claws, with a familiar touch. And one day I held the rainbow boa in a Bible somewhere, known for its luminescent skin grinning in the sun, its sleek orange body festooned in blue circles, gleaming like a hula hoop. Dazzling under the warm light on a naked body, it coiled around his strong, hairy wrist, which has to be strong. Its diamond-shaped head, diamond-cased heart, black eyes, and wispy tongue with all its prodded lust. Cautious before my floating hand, desperate to be a flower, zap! A flash of pain, knowing well the distance between thumb and forefinger to original sin, my uncle swearing, myself blind-teared and deaf to the words, jerking away, jerking off, and a hand bleeding profusely, a James Bond fantasy. Once he dug the fangs out, and I ran to the gender-neutral bathroom where it's quiet enough to let the sink spill onto the pinprick holes, to let hair and skin whisper to my uncle, muffled behind the door, all the gods who are hairless and the venom entering my body. Thanks, friends, for listening, and be sure to check out other fantastic artists that I am lucky to be included among in the most recent issue of the Ilanot Review. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you next time.